horrible rest stop, and I'm exhausted, and I am, and I'm exhausted from the gang stalking, and I'm exhausted from trying to ignore it all. Show me, Bobby. Please show me. No. Every town I go to, there's chicken bones, dry bones, and he finds them and he wants to eat them. But everywhere I walk my dog, there's dry bones. And not only that, there's this fish, the hook fish. I think it's called the hook fish. Somebody said it was a hook fish and they found the skeleton of it. And everywhere I park, there's these hook bones from fish, hook fish. And, I've got to try and gather it all up and throw it in the bin so Tully doesn't get it, because... And then there's these... Look what he's got now. Everywhere I walk the dog, he picks up people's toilet paper and he carries it around. He carries this around, and I'm going to try and get it off him and say no. Everywhere I go, I get there and there's no one. Right? This is a horror, and I've been to some nice places, and then they all come and there's heaps of room. But they come and they park around me. And they look in my van and I just hate it. And they've always, whenever someone says something smart ass, or, loudly so I can hear, it'll be relevant to something that's going on in my life. I've just made a video on it, I've just made a video on the black dog and what it spiritually means to my ancestors. And now everyone is coming at me with black dogs, and I'm not scared. I'm not, it's just ludicrous. I think it's just ludicrous. And they look at me and they've got a smirk on their face, like, oh, I've got it. And I just try not to notice them, and I'm exhausted from trying not to notice people. I can't even look at people anymore, because there's just hate, and so I decided I'm going to stop at this horrible rest stop. I'm far away at the furthest point where no one can park near me. And I got here and no one was here, and there's just travellers that come and they go to the toilet area. And today, caravans have come, Well, last night, trucks came and they parked as close as they could to me with refrigeration trucks, that run all night long. Yeah, they parked as close as they can get to me, and they stayed all night long. And then anyone who drives past, they, rev, make their car sound as loud as they can as they drive past. And stinking, vehicles with, the stench of petrol and... I'm just going to make this a bit longer. I've got to adjust it with my fingers. And this place, it's got all these caravans here now. Black dogs. And And it's right on the highway, and so the highway is just busy all night long, and I'm the furthest I can get from it. I'm the best spot here. But they're all trying to park around me. And there's a train that goes past, there's a highway, and then right beside the highway is the train line. And there's trains going past all night and all day. And there's nice spots around here for people to go. And they're all stopped around me in their caravans. And there's just evidence wherever I go. There's the same things, the dry chicken bones and the dry fish bones. You know, the smell everywhere, you know, and I'm worried about my fridge all the time, getting enough sun, solar panel. And so whenever I've got my pet, it'll be just great, sunshine and blue sky day. And then as soon as I get stopped and get my panel out, this big cloud will come and sit in front of the sun. And I'm trying not to let anything bother me, and that's exhausting. And so I'm just focusing on my own stuff. I'm trying to get cards together and start this YouTube channel up, this new YouTube channel after I lost, you know, after my last phone with all my great videos for my last channel, which is about my homelessness journey and travelling, and it went into the ocean after I'd already paid $450 from Floodwaters to get it fixed to save other videos and some of the same ones. And so now I've joined CapCut, and I've paid $14 a month to have this CapCut because I can't edit on my phone. All it does is makes it shorter or longer. That's the only editing this phone does. I can't join videos together. I can't put music with it. So I thought, well, I'll get CapCuts. And so now every video that I've got, CapCuts put their logo on it. And YouTube doesn't like that. They say I'm copywriting. But it's my video that I've paid for professional editing. And so now they've been giving me copyrights. And I've just put out a short from Gander, which was in the video that got copyrighted. So they don't want me to have a channel at all. And so that just makes me go harder. I'm not going to really go harder. It's not going to stop me from having my channel. I'll just try all different avenues, you know, and I'll just work it out. But I've just put this short out, and the short was in the video, the long video of Gander that I put out today. But now they've blocked the short because it's a copyright, it's too long, and if you want to shorten it, you can put it back up. And I'm not going to, because that's how long it is. It's only it made it into a short, but it's too long. Like it's just ludicrous. Like, can you make any sense of it all? I can't make any sense of it all. And if you're a gang stalker and you're getting paid to gang stalk me, you're a fucking idiot, cunt. Because this is the time now where you've got to choose. This is the time now to ascend. This is the time to bring loving frequencies into Mother Earth. This isn't a time to put fear in people and be hateful and jealous and corrupt and just like the smirks on the faces. That's what gets me. I can't look at people. I can't look at people anymore. And usually I'm a friendly person. You know, when I walk past someone, I like to give them a smile. That's a nice, polite thing to do, and it's sort of my trademark. I like to do that and say, "G'day, mate. And, have a nice day." And now I've got people, and you can see they're deliberately trying to walk past me. You can see I'm staying away from you, and they come at me with their black dog, and I just can't look. And I feel horrible too. Like it makes me just like I'm just acting like not myself. I just want to be myself. And it's exhausting that I can't be myself. That I'm hiding away in my van. Curtains pulled across so no one could see in because everyone's obsessed with looking in my van, even though they're living in mansion caravans. And it's time to spread love and have love inside your heart and care for people and love people and love Mother Earth and be appreciative and grateful for all the beauty and all the blessings, and just be grateful for our life and for our uniqueness and we're here to find the truth now. This is time for the truth to come out. And we're in the age of Aquarius, and we're supposed to be finding our power now. We're not supposed to be trying to take people's power away from them. And I know they can't take my power away from me, but it's exhausting trying to keep it. I'm just so glad I got my dog and my spiritual team. And I just wish I had some people on my channel that were decent enough to leave a decent comment of understanding, because I know other people are going through this. And I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, my beloveds. And keep going, and we'll get through this. And I love you. And hey, stay beautiful out there. Stay beautiful.